let's see if I can get this straight. That's gonna be this one.
Hey, I got a notification that you're live.
Hey, I hope it works.
Yep, I can hear it. I can hear myself. The preview window's too high up.
Hmm.
You can't really see it because of the header.
Oh. Ta-da.
Just a little bit. It'll probably take 20 seconds to show up here.
Oh, it's pretty. Oh, I see, because of all that stuff in the way. What's up? So today's gonna be a little bit different. We're working on Tintly. We made some fun progress. And we're in the store today. Tomorrow we have a car though. I was humbled on an SQ8. SQ8. Ooh, yeah, I'd tell you that doesn't look fun. Most Audis, especially when you get into SKUs I don't recognize off the top of my head, they're just not fun. All right. So that, is it working? It is working, there it is.
This is my last update with them.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, I gotta think of, I forgot what I'm gonna be doing today. Missed call text back is fun though.
You gotta find a way for you to see chat. You need a TV on the wall in front of you.
No, I know it. I have this one. But what? I gotta enable a software, I think, for that. It's been a minute. Select live sources. It usually takes a minute anyways. There we go. Oh no, is it gonna start playing it out of the speaker? I probably gotta consider that too.
I wonder if I change.
Nah, it might be okay.
The desktop version here, is it gonna let me there, I wonder? It's gonna change your screen size. Let's see.
No. That's nice. Yeah, the previews will be independent of each other. That's good. Audis just have tight seals. That they do. They know fun. So this up in the top corner, we're gonna blow it up a little bit. Is Tintly. This is what we use for scheduling, but we're adding phones. And the phones are super cool. Because it's like phones, texting, quotes, appointments. We're kind of redefining and thinking what like a texting window should be. And we've built everything so we can change anything. Is it reloading? Is that what happened? Why is my preview? Is my preview on a different window? Oh no. It's refreshing. Why can't? Is it like TintWiz? Yes and no. It's easy. It's far easier to use. They're gonna have some things right now that we don't, but we started with scheduling and quotes, and now we're putting phones and SMS in it. That's kind of what I wished, like, basically what it is what I wished every single one of these programs to be. That's what we're making. We're building it like for a super intuitive automotive workflow. All right, I got too many windows here, so I gotta figure out what, what window this is. That's this one, right? So if I go to inbox, and then I'm on here, right? Okay, that's gotta be what it is. We're working on it right now. So what's cool about this is it's to the point where we can get feedback from people while we're working on it and make it work really good for everybody. But you can sign up and check it out and use it for yourself. It's free to use right now. The phones and that is not available quite yet, but we're hoping very shortly it will be. Okay, so if I click on this one, and then I go to like inbox, let me just double check here. What preview is this? I'm like so confused.
Is it pulling from the Chrome thing that we did?
There must.
Just reset. That's right. It's white right now.
Yeah, I just must have another preview window on here that I forgot about somewhere. Like I said, I got so many. Let's close that. This one. This one. And then, so if I click on this and then I go to inbox, right? And I look at this. Okay, there it is. I don't know why that was being weird, but it was. So this is what we're working on right now. Missed call text back. Pretty simple, but fun feature to have. And this whole SMS thing is basically like your customer timeline. If I go back and I click on like me, for example, I did a few examples here. I'm looking to get a vehicle tinted, and then I can send a quote right from there. Oh, it's refreshing. I'm gonna need like another window. I'm gonna need like a non-edited preview and the preview. Or like the actual app running.
You just open. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do like.
Capture another screen of just the live version of the app.
Mm-hmm.
Switch between them.
Mm-hmm.
It's never simple.
No, this is. I'm capturing my desktop screen right now on that computer, so it's even more confusing. But if I click here, I can very easily send a quote, schedule an appointment, and we have SMS automatically pull out helpful information. So I have a 2025 Expedition. This happens automatically, and then this field up here gets filled. And then name, that automatically gets populated. And then I created a quote. and then sent a link to the customer, and then it'll tell me like when they viewed the quote, and then if they schedule an appointment, that kind of stuff. Okay, cool. So my preview window is working. I need one more monitor. It's just so hard to do it. I usually swipe between desktops, but I can't really do that right now either. It screws up with the desktop capture. But working on the missed callback. So this was a phone call that came in. Call recordings are really cool too. Those are working right now, right? Call recordings? Or do I gotta go to the test account?
Nope, it works. We just have to call the new Detroit studio. We just don't have any calls on Detroit studio. I've got a couple.
Oh yeah, I just gotta call that number that's there.
Yeah, I've got a couple samples on. I mean, like people that have actually called me on all of them.
So if I call 313, or is it forwarding to this number?
It's forwarding to the purple one. So if you call somebody,
If I call this number.
or just have, I can just call the shop, or you can call the.
Well, it's so robotic.
4447. I'll answer.
Yeah, I'm calling it right now.
I'll leave it on this one.
Oh, I gotta log in again?
Detroit Tint Studio. How can I help you today?
Hi, I was interested in getting my vehicle tinted.
Okay, what kind of car?
I have a 2023 Tesla Model 3.
Of course, you asked me the one. I don't know the price off the top of my head.
Okay, that's fine. I'll call somebody else that does, damn it. It's okay, I hung up. Why did it log me out? All right. Full screen. Let's go to that one. I'll log back in. Light mode. Oh, there's the dark mode. That's what we like. There we go. That was annoying. So if I go to inbox, go here, call in progress. When's that update?
That was what I was trying to fix.
Ah, you said it was working.
I thought it was. You said it was. The outbound works for sure, but the inbound was the one that hadn't worked.
Inbound call recording.
Yeah, I can tell it to do the thing so you can show it. I can trigger that manually.
Where have you been? I've been in the Philippines. We have been with my wife's family. But we're back now. We were gone for like pretty much all of January, like very end of December, right after Christmas, through most of January. No, I don't want to save it. Why are you asking me again? Maybe I do want to save the password, actually. You need more of your advice? Yeah, whatever you need. We have a car coming in tomorrow at 10. We have a Equinox. I should check the calendar. It's this one. This one's coming in full with the windshield. I was like, let me go check my calendar. It's right here. I'm gonna have to tell it to like blur phone numbers or something. On Detroit Tint Studio, just like put a blur on all my contact information, but just Detroit Tint Studio.
Just have it add a button to the sidebar that you can turn on and off to blur it.
Yeah,
Just for you.
yeah. But that's cool because we can actually do that. Yeah, very, very easily.
Any customer information, any last names,
Yeah,
only show first names.
I like that idea.
Just create like a share mode. And the share mode will hide last names and phone numbers and email addresses.
Yeah. I started commercial window tinting. I like it. It's easier and faster. It's way easier to scale. Way simpler to teach people. It's just a lot more salesy. Even then, it depends on like where your price points are and stuff and what area you're in. But I think the vast majority of homeowners, they just don't know it's a thing, don't know who to call. None of their neighbors really do it. So it's just kind of like, it could be way bigger than what it is. It's already big, but it could be way bigger than it is. When people think about tint, they think about cars, not houses. But yeah, the biggest eye opener was there's a company that spoke at an event. They're down in Florida. They did in the neighborhood of, I want to say, like $250,000 in automotive for the year. They had a couple installers, and that same year they did like 2.5 million in flat glass, which is just, it's just crazy. And they put it in like some really simple terms. They're like, we had a commercial job that was the equivalent of just over 1,000 cars. And how long would it take you to do 1,000 cars? That's 1,000 individual customers typically as well. This was, we closed the job with one person that's in charge. Took us about 3.5 weeks to do it with a small team of people. It's just like, it's hard to argue with that. Commercial's way better. It still doesn't show. It still doesn't show.
You're driving me nuts. All I wanted to do is show who sent the message.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science. That's like 100 times simpler than some of the things.
Yeah. It's funny when it, like, you can sometimes tell when it gets stuck in something like that, too. Like, I still have to tweak the message scrolling. It works pretty well on the messages. Like, it's worked pretty fine at this point on the message itself, but in the inbox, it's got some issues. But, dude, I don't know how many times I have to yell at it for, like, a proper, like, okay, you have a header, you have a footer, and then the only scrollable thing on the page is the message area. And then it kept, like, scrolling the hideaway header with the header of the, it's just like letting you scroll this area, and then you're scrolling this area, and sometimes it's scrolling all of it together. And you're just like, no, stop. Rebuild it all.
You have to find the name of the component and tell it to lock that component.
Oh.
See, these
I tell it to, like, completely rebuild it in a different style with all the same functionality and have it do this.
there's some satisfaction I get from seeing your struggles because everything that you struggle with, like, I've been there too. And then I figure out, like, oh, okay, this is how I do this.
Yeah.
So there was something from Diet that I built for my sister that we were having problems with the window sizing with the keyboard. Because you open up the keyboard and then the keyboard would cover half of your screen and you couldn't scroll and see.
Yeah.
So I was able to figure out how to fix that, and I've tried to put the same fix on tintly. But for iOS specifically, it has to recalculate the window size when the keyboard is open versus when it's closed.
Oh. The keyboards kind of drives me crazy too, because there's times that you'll click on the keyboard and then the whole page will just skip up and down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you have to tell it that specifically, like on iOS, anytime that a keyboard is open, or auto-calculate the window size. That's the thing.
Oh, we'll probably still have to do that on a few areas then.
I mean, you can talk to the plan version, and then ask like, do a review so that on every page, anytime anywhere a keyboard could open, make sure that the window size is auto recalculated. And you ask it questions on it first, then it'll go find all the places and fix them one at a time. I try to save stuff like that for like something I'm gonna run before I go to bed, because then it can create a checklist and it can just run and figure it out and not fix it the first time. Okay, it says it fixed it.
I did a window that's 60 by 89. Ooh, that's gigantic. Flat glasses, higher scale. I do both commercial and vehicle. Yeah. It's wild how much bigger commercial flat glass is. I just don't want to leave my shop. That's why I never got into it. We all like working on cars and staying in the garage. But then we start working on this kind of stuff. Now I can't send SMS. Oh no.
Yeah.
Those are the fixes that scare me the most. It's like when you change something else and then all of a sudden something that's like shouldn't have been affected is affected. Oh, I don't know how much you noticed, but I changed the bottom bar, so now we have calendar, inbox, and then the assistant stuff. And then the inbox.
I saw it's coming soon.
Yeah. Oh, it's so nice. That would have taken me like probably a week to try and put together a page that like looked pretty.
Where did you do it at?
I just told it to make it.
Oh.
I was like, can you make a page? But I was just expecting a web page. And then it's like,
Yeah.
there you go. I was like, can you put some more visuals on it? Sure.
Yeah.
Done. You're like, nice. That's cool. But the inbox itself has the same type of card style that we have elsewhere.
Yeah.
And I fixed my header. I like the header better now. Whatever that little accent thing is on the side. I was trying to do that too. Kind of go through stuff. And like we have like 5 different save style buttons in different places.
Yeah.
And it's like trying to just add some uniformity to it all. It's so easy to make a window that's like, does menus a certain way, and you make another window, and then it just like, it's a completely different style.
All right, that worked.
Thank God for reverse drop roll. It helps with the size of the window. Yeah, no kidding. It was 60 by 89. Yeah, 60 by 89 window. That's gigantic. I gotta unload those boxes up there. Try again. Testing. Try again. Try again.
Can you send a message in there? Just type anything and send it. I want to see if it shows that it comes from you. Does it work? No. It doesn't. And then click the message. Yes. Let's go.
Oh, that's interesting.
Traceability. So also, if you scroll up in the messages, all the way to the right there, auto. So anytime it comes from the system, it'll have that tag.
Oh, I like that. That's cool. I want to come up with a semi-auto mode.
Yeah, or like a suggestive mode.
Yeah, that'll basically handle most inquiries based off of your information, anything that you can provide. But it would have, it like probably wouldn't do pricing or starting at pricing or something like that if you wanted. I mean, you can have it do pricing, but I want it to be like a feature that most people would just like turn on and just kind of be able to use and not think too hard about it.
Right.
Like it's just general questions. Like if it texts like, where's your location? What's your phone number? Simple stuff, I think for the most part could be semi-auto or just like answering some of people's like beginning questions.
Yeah, both of those features that I just added, I added when I built the inbox initially, and they just have never worked.
Oh, okay. It's like cold outside. Hang on, let me check my calendar for the weather. It says 24, so that's the high for today?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it actually does it by GPS coordinates. So it takes your shop address and converts them into longitude and latitude. And there's there's a free weather API that you can access the weather forecast based on coordinates.
We should have it.
I'm done with those updates.
Nice. So I'm thinking about.
Here. I'm gonna call you and see.
Oh, if call recording works. Let's go. Hello, Detroit Tint Studio. How can I help you?
I want to get my windows tinted.
Sure. What kind of vehicle?
2007 Nissan Maxima. I want to tint all the windows.
We don't tint those anymore. I'm sorry. Bye. Processing transcript. Oh, that's cool. Look at that shit. That's super cool to see it happening live. Hopefully it continues.
Oh yeah, it does. It takes a second.
That's freaking cool.
The live call window didn't come up though.
No, I didn't see any live window.
So that's broken somewhere.
I wanted.
I've never sat here to watch to see how long it takes for it to process, but it should be.
I wonder if I have to refresh it.
I've been refreshing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gah! We'll get it on the next one. What's the temperature? It's cold. Yeah. Yeah, I want to try and get used to the habit of just like leaving it on more. It's 68. It feels colder than that. We should have in-shop temperature. But I'm glad I wasn't here for the.
Set that up with a webhook.
Yeah. But the furnace up here has been working. I didn't have to kick it this morning. At least I think. Oh, it might not be now. It should be kicking on now. Oh, that's like Fonzie. You ever watch Happy Days?
Somebody just signed up. We should have like an animation anytime somebody signs up.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
You ever see Happy Days?
No.
What?
Have,
I was, dude, that was, so there's the cool guy in the show. He had a skill, he could hit something and make it work. So like if a car wasn't working or something, or a jukebox or whatever else, he just like, and it just like kicked right on. That's what I did with the furnace. It just boom, kicked right on. Let's go. But yeah, I want to get in the habit of just leaving live on a little bit more, especially when we're working on this kind of stuff. Confetti. We'll just have confetti. So when we're in Detroit Tint Studio and we're trying to cash out a customer, And then all of a sudden it'll be like, new user signed up. And then we won't realize it'll be happening on everybody's account.
Yeah. Oh, it should be fixed now. We processed it. I mean, it doesn't just call.
Missed call, no answer. Well, at least it updated. I don't know when it updated, though.
It did it manually, trying to
Uh,
trigger the prompt. It did it wrong. Oh, my bad. My fault. Update changed some calls.
I don't think most people are used to SMS and then call recordings right in the SMS.
Yeah.
That's so nice to have. Like one thing I did with the quotes is you can click on the bubble and it'll show you what was quoted. So like it's in a few spots. You can go to the customer's contact. You can go to appointment details and look at the service. And then right like in that same square at the top, there's the quoted prices. So you can actually see what they looked at. And then obviously which one that they picked. But I could click and look at the final quote on a different page, or I could just get the summary, which is what probably most people want. Oh, I added pictures too to the quotes. They're looking good. Most of it's pulled off of like, you know, your shades in the film library. It'll add those to the quote. It'll pull the description from the film library, and then film name, and then a picture from there. I was looking into adding an Instagram gallery into the quote page. Like if you had one, you could just like have a picture gallery with like your most recent or Reels gallery or something like that. And then I got stuck this morning on setting up Facebook's API. Oh, that's what it was. I had to verify the business, and then the phone number that's down for the business is like a 586 number. And so I wondered if it was this one. It might be this one, which I'm not sure why. But man, I felt like I had to be a developer just to make a developer account.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was insane because it wanted to send an two-factor SMS or re-verify it. And I had to go into some account settings to just click a button to send an SMS verification. But because I had just logged into that device, it said it needed a warm-up time to prove that I was the owner of that account.
Oh, yeah.
So I tried it on my phone, and it doesn't have that button to send an SMS, so then I couldn't do it from my phone. Like, I just, one of those dumb loops where you're just like, I'm just make an account.
That's how I felt yesterday just trying to send an invoice. I'm like, I just want this guy to pay me. I just want to send an invoice. Oh. Like the day before I had issues, and I didn't realize it was the same issues, but I never tried to fix them from Saturday.
Yeah.
But I literally just manually went to my Stripe account and sent them a link from there.
It's so fun.
I did that on Saturday because the guy was standing there waiting, but on Sunday, I picked up the dude's truck. Did delivery. That was a good one. Oh, I got more of the scoop about the the drama because I tinted for the guy that gave the other dude $30,000.
Yeah.
So basically, this guy had been tinting for 10 or 15 years in a similar town like I grew up in, just 15 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
And he and this other guy were friends, and he was tinting out of his house, and the guy's like, man, why don't you get a shop? There's this place available. And he's like, man, I just don't have the money to do it. And he's like, well, what do you need? He's like, well, I need some. He's like, well, he was behind on bills, and he needed some inventory.
Yeah.
And so he gave him 10 grand to go get inventory, which he bought from GeoShield. He's a GeoShield guy.
Okay.
And then he wanted to get a shop and wanted to get stuff set up in a shop. And so the guy that I tinted for, what he said, he's like, all right, we'll go to the bank and we'll take out a business loan. And he's like, I'll give you, he had already given him 10 grand cash. And so they got a business loan. They ended up getting a business loan for $25,000. And then he set him up with a credit card with a $5,000 limit.
Oh, Jesus.
And because the dude didn't have any purchasing power or anything. And apparently the tinner had claimed that he was making $20,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, if he's making $20,000 a month, for one, he shouldn't have been in the position he was in to begin with to need a $30,000 loan. Because I was like, dude, I started my shop in Frankenmuth for like less than $5 grand. Like, you really don't need that much to just get going in an empty shell.
No.
He was in a building that he was paying $750 a month for rent.
Yeah.
So he said that the way that he had set up this $30,000, like, hey, we'll set up the loan, and the guy that set up the loan had to give collateral for the 30 grand, and basically what he was going to get on his return was 30% of the business for the first 3 years. He was going to get 30% of what came into the business for putting up the 30 grand, and get the 30 grand paid off.
Yeah.
He said the dude made the first 2 monthly payments and then ghosted. And so he said when they set up the business account, his name was on the business accounts. And it had been 3 or 4 months since he had gotten the money.
Yeah.
And he logged into the business account and saw that there was only $5,000 left in the business account. So he pulled it. And the guy came after him and was like, hey, I've talked to a lawyer, you can't do that, you just invested money. And he's like, it's mine, I'm on business. Like, what are you talking about? So in order to protect himself, he paid that $5,000 off on the balance of the loan. So now the money never left the business. Like, nobody can say anything. So he paid off the $5,000 on the loan. He lost his mind and said, you got to give me that $5 grand or I'm not going to give you anything. And he didn't give him the $5 grand and didn't get anything. So now he's on the hook for the payment.
Yeah.
On that $30,000 business, and he's got nothing to show for it.
That's
So he said he never made any money back, never got anything out of it. He never made any royalty payments. Like, straight up, like, he put up $30,000 worth of whatever he had for collateral.
Yeah.
And now he's on the hook for a loan that he's paying $1,500 a month.
That's wild. Yeah, that's crazy. Summary isn't being displayed. Let me update the message content to extract the summary. Is it one of those things where it's going to make us do another phone call?
No.
Quotes were annoying because I had to keep doing that with the quotes. But the quotes are, it makes an individual page, I think, every time that you do a quote. Can I view a quote on here? Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Preview will be available soon. Matt, what's up? Hope you had a great holidays. We did. We were in the Philippines for New Year's. So we spent Christmas here and then left the next morning. But we're back now. Doing store stuff. Working on Tintly. And then we have a car coming in tomorrow morning that we'll do live. Hi. I gotta put some boxes away. I might do that while this is getting worked on. Oh, I could leave the window up. I can go anywhere in this shop. Oh, it's 12. What should we do for food? Are you hungry? Or are you still good? Oh yeah, we had a sandwich. It just wants to give you a hard time today. Ah, all right, I'll put some boxes away. Offload the forklift.
Can you leave some free boxes down?
I can put some down here, yeah. I guess I should just move it down then.
Huh?
I should just bring it back down this, take a couple boxes off of it, and just put it back up.
That's extra work. No. Just leave some boxes there so you don't have to like put it down again.
Okay. Well, you gotta carry them down the stairs. You need some boxes down here, right?
Yeah,
Or
just leave some before you put down this lift. Did you get it?
oh,
Oh my.
I do get it. Oh, you still have coffee? We need to bring that machine here and just put it on the desk. Then I'll have like 5 cups of coffee in a day. I'm starting myself, but don't need any financial. What's your advice to learn the business? Everybody's got like a different road for that. Hang on, we're going upstairs. Is this gonna track? This should track. Let's put this up. Oh, it's dark up here. Yeah? Oh, where do you want these? Just anywhere? And I'm gonna pick a spot and it's not gonna be right. I'll put them here. What are these ones? Oh, I think these are clay. These might be clay. I should find a knife. Where are you going? There you are. Where to learn? So you can either take a class, but I suggest just honestly getting film and tools. And kind of starting with like poking around with just watching videos, practicing yourself, seeing how you take to it if you even like it. And then depending on that, it can be worth, okay, we'll slow this down a little bit. It's a bit much. It can be worth taking a class. Because classes are good like accelerators, but they're not gonna teach you like they're not gonna give you the experience, I should say. That comes with time. So classes are good to take because they'll speed you up, wherever you're at. But it's good to start with film, tools, and kind of go from there. At least to learn the skill anyways. I need like chat. Oh, I used to have that. I should set that up again. I wonder if I can go to it. Bookmarks? No, no bookmark. Oh, wait, there. Oh, I gotta go to Luma Stream. Damn it. I didn't open that one. I forgot. That's the only way I can make that work. I might be able to do chat again. I should go look at that. Then I can have chat on my wrist. Layers. I do vinyl installs, trailer, etc. Oh, okay. So you've got the business. You just want to add a window tint. Get film, get tools, start practicing, and then see how that goes, and then take a class.
Okay, it's there. The calls are there.
Oh, the calls are there?
Yeah, you can go to the one that when you called. Because my message is out of control now. Go to yours.
This.
Yep.
Whoa! Oh, that's cool.
So you can listen to it, and then you hit the review AI insights and show all the.
Full screen. No, it's this one. No, it's this one. Just kidding. Yeah, I gotta love that, right?
Thanks for that.
That's way cool.
Like now, where do I go to use it?
Yeah. Okay, I'll look at that after.
Detroit
That's
Tint
super
Studio.
cool.
How can I help you today?
I don't know if
Hi,
they're
I
gonna
was
be able to
interested
hear
in getting my
this.
vehicle tinted.
Okay, what kind of car?
Over here, I'll open it up.
But, so this is like, I'm messaging a customer. God, there's so much here that's super cool. Okay, so start with I'm messaging a customer. Vehicle information automatically gets populated.
You're both playing right now.
Name gets populated. Okay, cool. And then if you make phone calls, those pop up right in your message timeline too, with audio transcriptions and recordings. This is super good if you were unaware of a situation, you want to catch up on something, you need to recap on somebody, and then
I
you just want to
have
play your
a
recording back. You can analyze it for sales and all that
Tesla.
stuff. Why does it stop at 26? Why does it say 50? It says 50 seconds, but the recording's 26?
Yeah, I'll have to get with the developer on that.
It's probably a 26-second recording.
Yeah.
That's probably right. And then review insights. So you can, if any of these things were wrong, you can update them. Will it, so if I change like the vehicle, oh, it's not pulling the vehicle, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's there.
Well, it's not taking that and then updating the customer with it.
No, you have to hit apply.
Oh, that big green
It
apply.
doesn't always work. So we have to fix the services, because right now it's just,
Services I figured would be a tough one.
because we'll just have to have it should be a drop down instead of an individual. 'Cause
Yeah.
It knows to check for the services that you offer.
Okay. I didn't have this do services yet on the AI, this one.
Yeah.
Or when it the details that it picks up. I didn't put that because I know that gets into.
It'll detect appointment date.
But being able to select the ones that you already have, that's good.
Yeah. We are passing context to show these are the services that this shop offers. Which of these services did you find from the conversation?
Shit.
That's part of the training.
Yeah, because you have a guy that says, yeah, I got 2 windows. And then somebody's, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, so
that makes it
doesn't
tough.
automatically update. I was trying to build in some place to allow it to update automatically, but right now it's just a manual review, and then you can choose what to update or edit it.
Okay.
But it'll detect dates for appointments, dates and times. It'll show like.
Yeah, once this gets built out a little bit more, I was thinking about that too, because you could have the little AI detector here, click on that, and then like, hey, I want to do Tuesday, and then you could click that button, and then next thing you know, you're scheduling the appointment for Tuesday. It just auto-populates that in the like schedule appointment thing. I mean, you can do that pretty easily from up here too. Just click schedule an appointment, and then it's already populated for that day. Or click on this one, and it should be 10 a.m. on 2/4. Yep, that's right. But yeah, this is so nice. This is what we've had on Tintly for the past year. It's super nice.
This is what it does like on an actual call that I had with a customer for 5 minutes long. I pulled all this stuff, what films we talked about, coverage areas.
Wow. Wow, you could go. Because everything's there, and if it's there, then you can also have a button. I like that a lot. You could also have a button that's just schedule appointment.
That's what it's supposed to do. It just
Yeah.
doesn't work yet.
Oh, well, just tell it to just make. It's all there. It should only be a 5-second update, and then it'll work. It's actually not far off
It
because.
is far off, but I just haven't tweaked it since we got it set up. I haven't been able to test it like this. And I just happen to have that data from an actual phone call that happened to my shop.
That's cool.
But I did try to apply all of those, and it didn't work for all of them. So there's still some wires that have to be connected.
You could even have it schedule an appointment and have it auto fill everything on the schedule appointment window and then finish it there.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to have everything, and then you hit create appointment, and then it imports all of that data into the.
Oh, okay. So you could even tweak it a little bit if you wanted to from there. That's cool. Oh yeah, what was I gonna do? Where's Luma stream? And then I think I can get comments on my watch. No thanks, maybe later. No thanks, maybe later. YouTube connected. And if I click on this, it's just, let's see, test. It didn't show. Oh well, we'll try this later. Or where's Luma? Where is it? It should be. Oh no, there it is. Oh, it does work. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. Hopefully it just stays. I forget what makes it time out. But I get comments on my watch. I forgot I had that set up. Is this an app that we can use now? Yeah, the scheduling portion you can use now. Tintly, here, I'll type it in chat. You can set up a free account. You can use the scheduling for free. Phones is something that we're working really hard on right now. So we want to push a phone update here very soon. We're just working on all the bugs. Like, that should have worked. Why didn't it? So I'll have this going in the background. I gotta unload some boxes. Bitch. Oh wow, they're coming in, but they're coming in slow. Nice. At least it's working. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and take this upstairs without dropping it again. Is it right there okay? Oh, no boxes?
Yes, no, that gate will close.
No. No, it won't. Okay, I'll move them. I'll move them over there. That works. I don't want to ruin your organization. Boop. Something break? Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the screws are broke, so we can't change the strip, right? Something like that. I forgot I used this. A subscriber. Thank you. It's funny it shows that. This is the real work life, by the way. Yep.
No, like what platform?
YouTube. I'll do TikTok too. But I just clicked the button. Saw what would blow up first. As in, like, just not work. You want 4 boxes downstairs? Yeah. All right. Perfect. Last one. No problem. All right, now we gotta put them down. Oh, it's colder down here.
I forgot to show you. This is how the transcript comes up.
Oh, that's nice.
So it separates shop and customer
That's clever.
like a real conversation.
I'm
So that's what
surprised they
happens
can
if you
do
hit-
that.
That's what happens if you hit view transcript here. So on Twilio,
Oh, okay.
it records left and right audio.
Mm-hmm.
The left audio is the inbound caller. The right audio is the outbound caller. So it can separate the transcription, and we can combine messages to separate them that way. So it does it one way for inbound calls and then flips it for outbound calls.
Yeah,
So we always get
that's smart.
two-way
I thought it was like
transcription.
deep gram identifying, like by voice.
Yeah, it's not any of that. It's not voice recognition. It's hard-coded separated audio, which is way better.
Actually, yeah. That's a real clever way of dealing with it.
If we couldn't have done that before with how we were running it, we couldn't have
No.
separated, but now we can, and we can say like only pull names from the customer. Don't ever pull names from the
Oh, nice. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Cool. Got that out of the way.
And I didn't know that Twilio did that until I listened to one of the calls on my computer, and I could hear the sound coming, switching every time a different person talked. And so I asked it. I was like, "Do you use separate channels?"
Oh, yeah, of course.
Like,
Would
"Yeah,
you want to use that?
audio." What?
That's wild.
Where's the plastic bag? You this morning or in the this morning? Along with the boxes.
I don't remember a plastic bag. I remember I carried out the boxes.
Out at the garage.
Well, I walked out of the house with a box. I remember that. What was in there?
This next time we have
The label. Oh, for the barcodes?
Yeah.
Damn.
You have the ruler?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. No. I definitely didn't put one in here. Nope. I don't really understand the use of Tintly. What are the perks? So it's a scheduler. Let me show you. Actually, let me get another window up, and then I'll show you. I gotta figure out what window here. Give me a minute. New window. Just kidding. I gotta use a Chrome window. Oh, you know what? I should leave it on a desktop view. Let's do that. Let's leave it on desktop view. About that size. And then let's add a... Fuck it. Let's do it on this window. Plus screen capture. And then window capture. This one. We'll make it smaller. Something like... We might have to make it bigger, but we'll see. We'll see first. Just kidding, let's make it bigger. So F12? It is. And then this. Okay, let's do a mobile view. That'll just work better for our use case.
What is this one called?
Slim sweep. All right, we're gonna pop that there. Okay. So Tintly, first and foremost, is a very easy to use scheduling app. You can send quotes with it. You can take payments. So let's say I have somebody on the 4th and I want to schedule an appointment. I've got a couple ways to do that. I click that button, type in a name, phone number 12345678890, vehicle 2023 Model 3, right? And then this is where I can pick my services. So let's say they were just doing front doors and the windshield. This will schedule them and send them a deposit link. And all these things are very easy to change. So if I want to change how long the job is going to take, we have our predefined times. We have our other pricings that we can just plug in here, or we can do a custom one, and then we can change the deposit. So as soon as I click schedule appointment, it's going to send me a deposit link, and then it's going to schedule the appointments. But if I say no deposit required, I can just click this button. When did I say? On the 4th at 10 a.m. So let's go ahead and click schedule appointment. So now the 4th at 10 a.m. That's this one right here, 2023 Model 3. I can change services. I can create an invoice. So it's made to be just an incredibly easy way to schedule appointments, take payments, and deposits. And we have a couple of really handy views. What we're working on right now is combining your messaging into that. So let me just do a whole new one. So go to contacts. I'm going to click Matt. And I'm going to delete this and start from scratch. So now if I go back into my inbox, that one should be gone. There it goes. It's gone. And then I'm gonna send a text message. Want some tint. So then we get a message, just like any other text message, nothing crazy. New lead. And then on here, I can say, sure thing. What do you need tinted? I have a 23, or I'll say what I have. I have a 23 Sienna. Just need the front doors to match the rear. So watch in this area, right up here. Boom! Toyota Sienna. Just like that. So it pulled from here a 26 Toyota Sienna. And then look at my, oh, I guess I gotta add that. If there's no name, there's no clickable thing. All right, we'll fix that. But if I were to click on the contact, I would see 26 Toyota Sienna, because it pulled that information right out of there. Great. Can I get a name for the quote? You don't need a name.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Say.
It said authorized header with bearing token required. This is why we're working on it. But it sent the first one. Why
Is that
didn't?
one being sent from the AI?
What?
Do it one more time. I
No.
just want to see if it is what I think it is. Yeah.
What is that one?
You shouldn't be having that issue right now. Are you on the development server?
No, this is just the published.
Oh, that's why. Because it's not. It's publishing right now.
Oh, you're publishing?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm gonna have to because I added that. Actually, it said publish here at 1 minute ago, so you might just have to do
Refresh.
a Command Shift R. That's a hard refresh.
Okay, we'll send that again. Well, there it goes.
That was an easy fix.
All right. So watch in this top left area. Boom! Oh, look at that. It pulled the name right out and put it in the contact field. So vehicles, I got a Toyota Sienna. I have the name, just like that, popped in there. So it's nice you can just message people and not have to copy and paste a bunch of stupid information because it's already populating itself. But we want to send this person a quote. So I'm going to click on send quote. There's their name, there's their phone number, there's their null Toyota Sienna. Because for whatever reason they didn't get the year. They wanted front doors to match the rear, right? So we click that button. And then these are my predefined pricings, different films, different pricings that I already have. I can change any one of them. So let's say this was a Transit. I could modify the pricings on the fly. Let's say this vehicle is going to take me, 30 minutes longer. So I'm just going to scroll it over to that. Deposit of $50, that's what we take. And then it's got to be a browser issue. Can I have my scrolling back? Or do I got to use a different device? What the heck? Oh, what happened? Is scrolling on anything working? Okay, scrolling on that's working. Literally scrolling stopped. Okay, there we go. It must have been a console thing. So we'll put this back in console mode. There. Like that. Is this working? Okay, cool. I'm on the right thing. All right, let me go back there. So I click on here. I click on actions, send quote. All my information is there. I click front doors. Everything's all standard already. I don't have to modify anything. I could add a note for the customer, but I'm going to click this, generate quote link. Copy that link. You can see right here, quote created. I'm gonna paste that in there. I'm gonna have it automatically sent, like a button to have it automatically send. We just don't have it for that yet. But I'll click on view. This is really nice. So this is a shortcut. If you click view, you can see the prices that you quoted without actually having to go to the quote page, but you can open the quote page. And then, because that's a big window, function F12. There, that should put it in a usable. So this is what the customer is gonna see. Hey Matt, here's your quote. It pulls the earliest availability off your calendar. There's the vehicle, and then these are the different films with the different prices. And then somebody can click it, select an option, click book now, and then it'll load a traditional calendar, select the times, dates, and then they would click continue. And then this will take me to deposit. So if I click on pay a deposit, it's gonna open up a Stripe window to pay a deposit right then and there. And you can do it a variety of different ways. Apple Pay, super easy. So customer doesn't have to retype in all their information. It's very simplistic for them to just book the appointment. If I go back here, customer viewed quote. So you know when the quote was sent, and then when they viewed it, and then if they schedule an appointment. But I did one that needed a deposit, so I actually have to leave a deposit. But I'm not going to. I could do another quote. This is what I'm really excited about. Integrating messaging with the calendar. So when that would schedule, you simply just go back to your schedule here and you can view it. Or if I go back to my inbox and I click on the contact, one thing that happens a lot is people will just message and ask when your earliest available is, or can I get on Tuesday or something. These are right up here. So you can see all your appointments that you already have without leaving the window. Or let's say I've got an open spot, 1 o'clock on Friday. Click on that, and then 1 o'clock Friday, there's their information because you're already talking to them, and then their vehicle. Click the service, and then click schedule appointment, right? Sends them the deposit link, everything's done for you. They get a deposit link, super quick to schedule, boom, they're there. So you can schedule them that way and take a deposit, or you can send them a quote, either way. Makes it fun, makes it simple. Easy peasy. So we're trying to streamline everything, and there's a lot more that we're gonna add, but we wanna make sure this stuff works. What?
I hand it to you.
I don't remember getting a plastic bag. I remember taking the boxes out. Sorry. Okay, so that's that one. That's that window. What's the other one? Oh, okay. I gotta log in again. Why does it do that? Why does it keep making me log in? There we go. That's for a different size. That's for a different size.
Yeah, this one is on thermal.
Okay. I can run and get him.
Huh?
I can run and get him.
Tomorrow night.
Okay. You need anything else done? You did everything? How does it compare to other booking sites from a cost perspective? It's going to be pretty friggin' affordable. We're going to have the calendar free to use, and then once we get phones implemented, basically like that with payment integration and everything's going to be $50 a month. And it's going to be a decent chunk of usage. So like there's always costs in SMS and phone minutes, no matter what we do. But we figured $50 is going to get most shops a good amount of usage. So it's going to be kind of a no-brainer to at least check out. Hmm? What? Okay.
You want anything from Detroit Mint Company?
No, it's okay.
Now that it's ours, I can get whatever I want.
Like Jimmy John's.
I'd rather have her. Yeah, I should go to Jersey Mike's or Chick-fil-A. Jimmy John's I get in Franklin all the time, so I get sick.
Oh,
Because
okay.
there's not much to choose from there that isn't like resort food.
Yeah.
Jimmy John's and Taco Bell.
But you could go to Zender's.
We could make it go to John's. One of my best friends is Ender.
What's the other one?
Very good.
Yeah. World's famous chicken.
My favorite restaurant in Franklin is Da Vinci's. It's an Italian restaurant.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And it's not great, but it's better than the famous fried chicken. I'd rather have KFC than
It was. We had to go for high school. They would go every year. And I just remember it being really dry.
yeah. Yeah, it's nothing special. Like, I don't get it.
But world famous. And then it hypes it up, and you're just like, oh, this wasn't that good.
I would rather have Popeyes or KFC or Chick-fil-A.
Mm.
Any of the above.
What should we do? There's got to be something. There's always something. Go home.
What's the update of
It's packed. I'll get a tracking as soon as I get one, but it's all packed.
Okay. What the UPS said?
Let me try calling that number again. So, here's my claim. Oh, they transferred me. Yeah, we can put those in there. Oh, did you clean all this? So fast. You're so fast at organizing. Shit. So where's that claim?
What?
I need my call recordings. There was this one, but there was another paper just like it.
I didn't put in.
There it is. What's up? Oh, it's Mom Mark. No problem. The flat glass tinting calculator never went back up. Uh-oh.
What happened?
The flat glass tinting calculator never went back up.
No, it never did. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. I think I could find it in the code on high level still.
Yeah. We gotta build it into Tintly.
I mean,
Don't worry about it right now.
I mean, yes, that's been on my future. We got a big list here, though. Now I understand why they have teams of like 20 developers. Like, I get it.
Uh-huh.
All right, you work on quotes, nothing else.
Yep. As soon as your attention goes to one thing. But yeah, we could do all kinds of fun stuff with one. I want to do a cut guide on one of them too. So like if you had a 36-inch or 60-inch roll, it would lay everything out. It would nest everything.
Okay, so thank you for holding so patiently for me.
Mm-hmm.
Their preference is to try.
What's it building now? Oh, nothing important. You want to see if Tony wants to fix his sink?
Yeah, I was gonna say he can. You know, over here.
Or you could even speed it up for him. We could just send him pictures and then he can give us a.
I've sent him pictures.
Oh, okay. We just need an estimate and then we can send him over here.
They need an estimate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have him put together something.
Okay.
He's not gonna have an app. I'll probably have to put together, which is fine. I think he gave me a price. But I know he's gonna have to cut a hole in the wall to have it to get to the sink.
Yeah.
So might have to have somebody come patch that
Okay.
for drywall. Somebody wants to do that too. Find out. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Ribs are hard.
You could have just said, do they need the paper for the breakdown?
For the quote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What fun stuff can I do? Should we bring this back home? Or you want to do it here tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Okay. Should put a placeholder there. I'm gonna delete my contact again. Delete this. Have it do its thing.
How many did you order of this one?
Oh, the ropes, 50. Yeah. My early? Not exactly. We don't have cars going on today, but we're working on other stuff. But I got a car tomorrow I'll be going live with. Working on a little bit of this. I think it's funny that they got that name. They trademarked it too. Somebody else had that name. I feel like it was personal.
Did you like it?
It seems pretty good. It's a little bit on the thicker side, but it's spongy. There's probably, I don't know what's in there. I kind of want to cut one open and just see, but it seems like just like a cotton filled or sponge. Maybe it's a sponge material. I don't know. All right, so let's see what we got here. So I'm gonna just send a message. Hello. Oh, I guess that works. Phone number is a placeholder, so if I click on that, it'll just say customer, contact name. That works. I have a, what is it? I said 26 Sienna. And the windshield, probably. Tinted. So there's my vehicle, Toyota Sienna. Let's fix that too. This. So what do we got? I click on vehicle. Oh, what? They should have. This one, two. The prompt doesn't explicitly tell the AI how to handle the 2-digit years, like 26 or 2026. Well, it should. You feel hungry? What should we get? We could go get lunch too.
We have noodles.
Here? Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Wanna share?
Yeah. It literally just like whipped away from you. It was like, nope. Oh, now it's watching you. Creepy. I need a remote on this thing now. I think that's the only annoying thing about it. Like, you need like a small remote to just move it around if it ever loses you. But I guess since we're sitting, it doesn't really need tracking right now either. We're gonna see if this is fixed. Fix it, damn it. Most of the last year has been like this. That's why we're finally going live with this. It's because it's to the point where it's usable. And it's fun. It's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking.
It's a biscuit.
Biscuit. Oh, I should have water.
What?
I should have water.
Yeah, you should get
Is this water okay?
one. No, that's my water.
Oh, okay, I'll drink your water. Did it do it? Oh, it's still doing it. We should have an easier way to type in years. That's been an annoying thing. I don't want it to take up too much space though. You either do buttons or you do a slider.
What?
Buttons. You do
You
buttons.
do button.
Buttons. 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 I should have heard myself say it. That pushes your buttons. All right, let's take a look. Go to inbox, click on this one. There it is. 2026 Toyota Sienna, that's promising. Let's click on that. Vehicles is 2026 Sienna. Perfect. Okay, you guys want to see a magic trick? All one of you that are here. My name is Matt Lackmer. Oh, and I gotta tell it to not do +1. That makes phone number super. Boom! Look at that! That fucker just updated. It's so nice. This is so fun. So you're just texting a customer. They're giving you information. You don't have to copy it, paste it, save it. Screw that. Just have it be automatic. So nice. Oh, if I could go. Oh, yeah. Let's see. So let's say we want to schedule an appointment. It's should fill in their year auto magically. It didn't that time. But this, I need an easier way of typing in the year. Let me just see. Let me see if I got any ideas. Year, make, model. I do that over and over and it gets tedious. Way to get vehicle information if I have to input myself.
OMG, can you guys smell it? Can you smell it?
It smells like ramen. Oh my god, ramen. No, I'm not a vindicator. Make model autocomplete. Is that faster? Let's start with the year. See, these are little like workflow things. You're on a phone call with a customer, you got them in front of you, you're just like, hang on, let me twiddle my thumbs and input this as fast as possible, right? Like, what little things can you do to speed this up? Quick year picker, it's just clickable buttons or a drop down. Just most common years at the top for fast selection. Ugh. Because there's like two actions. Sometimes you click on it and then you have to scroll, but clickable buttons, but that only takes up a small amount, like I don't want something to take up too much room. Okay, fuck it. Let's just say do it and we'll see. And I'll backtrack if I don't like it. Watched a lot of your past streams while you were away, seeing past versions of your shop. You're talking about aspirations and about how you're expecting your first child. Oh, yeah. Not to get too personal, but it's pretty cool to see all that manifest. I feel like I was time traveling. It's kind of wild to go back like 2 years, even just like 2 years. Because last year we finished off this space in March. So that was all the cabinets, the flooring, this whole backspace, the loft area and whatnot. And then I go back before that and it's just like trash over here, store over here, and then wide open. And just like crap get piled up.
You want yours or? Can you make yours?
I'm gonna make mine.
I'm gonna.
I forgot how to make it. I'm just kidding. And pour water in it. How long did you microwave it? 3 minutes?
Or 3.5 or 4. It says in.
Where's the bowls? Is it in the back room?
Yeah,
Oh, that back room. Da-na-na-na. That's our secret stash of snacks. Oh my god. I actually haven't made one of these in a long time. These are really good. If you want like a quick ramen, these ones are super nice. Okay. Now, I only do a really small amount of spice. I like spice, but my stomach don't like spice no more. So, like a there, right about there. Oh, it even says 4 minutes. Don't slip. Oh, we got a lot of veggie straws now. Okay, we'll let that simmer. All right, checkpoint made. Let's look. Oh, I hate that so much. It's too much space. It looks like shit. You could say other. No, this wasn't a good way to do it. I want to go back. Here, I'm just gonna roll back. I'm gonna pretend that didn't even happen. What? Okay.
Open it so it doesn't work.
You did. What? It's cooking.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like boil over? Oh. What do you mean? Does it do that? You're watching a show?
No, I'm watching.
Oh, are you? Oh, you see yourself and you're like, ah! I see. It's okay, there's only like 3 people. What the heck? You want me to cover you with a... You want me to cover you with a window? Let's make sure. Oh, wait.
Everything on sync.
Oh, you can make sure the 313 discount is working again. That's probably not. Yeah, I like that better.
50% off only for 2 hours.
Yeah, don't do that. We'll like owe money. It's the opposite of like, wow, we got so many sales. Yeah, and it all costs us money. Okay, I have to go pee. Let this simmer. Okay, what do we do now? Do we have a workflow for a walk-in appointment? Not really.
Not really. You can schedule an appointment as
Completed.
like you can set the status to like in progress or completed as you create an appointment. Because like I didn't have appointments for either of the people that were there this weekend, but I still added them so I know like when I did it.
Yeah.
So I just created the appointment as completed and then sent the invoice. I don't know how else because you still would have to put in all that information anyway.
Yeah, it's just slightly unintuitive. So like if you have a walk-in, or yeah, you didn't schedule them, or like somebody just like shows up for a couple doors, you pull it in, get it done. It's not intuitive for somebody to click schedule appointment.
Right.
It'd be more of a like checkout, like new checkout, or I mean you have like create manual invoice, which I think was like part of the purpose of that.
Right.
That would probably need an update then.
I mean, you have a button for walk-in. Like add it to the new list, the plus button, plus walk-in.
There's always that moment of like, oh shit, what do? I got somebody here. Fuck, how does this work? Oh yeah, view transcript. That's cool. Customer, uh-oh. It's a good transcript. Can I see the previous one again? Which one? Like the previous message that we had?
We officially do not. No, it's the same thing. Same thing.
It's still there.
We need a quote to replace it. Yeah, remember you guys wrote the light. Yeah, we got a quote on the wall.
We gotta rebuild the bathroom.
Yeah, we gotta basically tear down all four walls. Get above the concrete.
Here. I'm gonna delete and start again. Actually, I should do that because I gotta test this anyways. So let's delete. Hang on, I gotta log back in. Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep logging me out? Oh, I gotta figure out why. I'll pull it up. I'll go back through it. So this is Tintly. We're working on adding messaging right now. So it's not quite done yet. It needs a little more time to cook. So let me pop this window back up. And click on this. So, contacts. I'm gonna go to my contact. You did everything. Sure. I'll remove some too. All right, let me message. So we're gonna go to the inbox and then, hey, I need tint. So new lead, phone number, not much information here because we don't know anything. All we know is somebody messaged us with a phone number and we gotta find out what's up. Sure thing. What do you need tinted? Oh my God, I literally said that from the same place. I'm dumb. Let me restart. It doesn't really matter, but hey, I need tint. I gotta type in this message window, not my phone. Sure thing. Send. And let's make up a vehicle. I have a 2020 Civic. I'm so original. I need the full thing done ASAP. So, what was really cool about this message is all that was included was a vehicle, and you'll notice now it popped up here. So, 2020 Honda Civic. Now if I go to the customer, vehicle, boom. Pulled that right out of its ass. And then, need the full thing done. Great. I can send over a quote right now. Can I get a name? So you don't have to do a name, but I want to show the other little magic trick here. So, yeah, it's Matt.
You're gonna use this?
No. Boom. Popped up right there. Ba-um. Ba-umina. So it pulled the name out of the message as well. So I click this button, I can click send quote or schedule an appointment. But right here, there's the name, there's the vehicle. And then I wanted to do the full thing, full vehicle and front windshield, so I would click this button. For this one, we normally send deposits, so that's why this is all pre-filled. These are our standard pricing, and I can change these to whatever. I can change the duration of the job. But I'm gonna say no deposit on this one, and hopefully we can just get it scheduled. And then we're gonna generate a quote. So just like that, we got a quote. I'm gonna send the quote over. So on here, it shows quote created, when it was created, and I can click on it and I can view what was quoted and what the prices were, or I can go to the quote itself. So I'm gonna click on, ooh, this is gonna make it hard for you guys to see.
I have your quote today.
Nice. Is he using Tintly?
Huh?
Is he using Tintly?
No. No, he does have a digital quote.
Ah, okay. But from here, I can go view it. It's just, I don't know what you guys are gonna see right now. I don't know. Oh, actually, let me open it up in the Chrome window. Maybe that'll work. Okay, I got a quote. Let me see what you guys are looking. Yeah, we made it, and we're still making it. So there we go. There's the quote. I'll go back here. You can close that. So this is what the customer would see from that so far. Here's your quote, the earliest available. It'll pull that right off the calendar. So carbon, ceramic, super ceramic. Let's say we just want to keep it on this one. Give the price, because that's in the quote, and then we can book it right from here. So let's just say we want to do the 11th. We can book at 10 o'clock. That I gotta fix. I shouldn't ask for a deposit. I told it not to, but it did. So we gotta fix that. But it would let me schedule from there. But it's a nice thing for us, at least, that it pulled up a deposit, because that's what we wanted it to do initially. But if we go back to here, customer viewed the quote. So it keeps everything in a nice, easy to read timeline. So all from here, sending, scheduling, checking your upcoming calendar. So if somebody's like, hey, what do you have available for Wednesday? Well, I don't have anything on Wednesday. Thursday, I got something here. I got an available slot though from 10 a.m. to 1. So it's really easy for you to see what you have available and what is taken. I could click on this spot, schedule an appointment for that exact time for this customer that we're talking to right now. And then we can pull in their vehicle. Let's say they want to do the whole thing with the windshield. Deposit, schedule appointment, just like that. So we're trying to streamline scheduling and customer communication. But I ran into that bug. So we are going to attempt to fix it right now.
forgot your lunch, dude.
Is it a cheeseburger? Oh.
Yeah, the dog version.
It said cheeseburger on the bag. Okay. Let's fix it. Is that this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Best way to put appointment. I mean, do you want to see how we do it now? I'll show you in a minute. I gotta double check that my quote is working.
You can, I mean, you can literally do all that information.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you put it over now. But if I'm just saying, if you can't find anything else, that's an option. Sounds good over here. It's a bigger sink he's gonna put in.
What? A better faucet?
Better faucet, but similar. It's still, he said it's still pretty cheap, but it's a Kohler sink. That one was a 18-inch sink. This one's 21. The
Nice.
21 was the smallest they had.
It's like a TV upgrade.
Yeah.
In a shower. You can put
Fit more than my hands in there.
a shower in there.
Yeah. I shower in my shop. I set up my, because I have a floor drain right in the middle. I
That's
set up
nice.
My A-frame ladder,
Yeah.
and I have a hose with just a shower spray.
Yeah.
And it works fine. The only problem is my hot water heater
It's not very.
is only like a 5-gallon hot water heater. And
Oh.
water pretty quick. I've run out where it goes like cold,
Yeah.
cold. So I finished with the cold plunge.
In the Philippines, we had hot water this time. Every time we've gone, we would have a hot water kettle and we'd pour it in a bucket of cold water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly how much a 5-gallon bucket will get you on a shower. It's like you need two. Two's best. You can make one work, but it's cutting it pretty close.
Yeah, we do that at music festivals. Have like these shower bags that you fill up with water, and they're all black. So you put them on the roof of your car during the day. And it heats up the water and just keeps them warm. And then I bring a 5-gallon bucket, and I bought a little battery-powered shower pump. It was like $20.
Yeah.
So you can actually have like running water. And that is really nice to have when you're living with nothing. Living on the back of your car for 5 days and no sleep.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so we're gonna check to see if this is fixed. And we're gonna create another quote. And so we're gonna send a quote. Name, vehicle. This was for full vehicle and front windshield, which has a $100 deposit, but we want to take the deposit out of it. I'm gonna just save this just in case. Oh, I gotta test the video again. And a note. Does the note work? And then we're gonna generate a quote. Copy. Done. Quote created. And then we would send this to the customer, which will be automatic, but it's not yet. There you go. And so I'm gonna pop this into the other window. And that window? No, not that one. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, you wanna see something fun too? Here, I'm gonna refresh this. We're gonna see some confetti. Pooh! So nice. Does the note work? It does. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna select the cheapest option. C2 carbon, 450. Book now. Let's try the 11th again at 10 o'clock. Pay the $100. You didn't fix it! And then it's gonna go to Stripe link again. You ass. You, in fact, did not fix it, but you told me it's fixed. It's not fixed. It's still showing deposit, but I changed it here in the quote and tried to book that way. That's why I saved that. It's basically the same. You know what's funny? I'll read my own messages back sometimes because I'll just go on a ramble with it. And I'm like, I couldn't figure out what I was saying there. I don't know how it did. Like, what was I trying to say? I don't know. Ooh, SQL. That's good. That's good. I found the issue. I even had it planned. And it was like, I found the root cause. Oh, I found the other root cause. I suppose while that's getting, actually, while that's getting worked on, I'm gonna go back to here. So how we would book an appointment right now is very simple. So I'm gonna just pick my day. What did I say, like the 11th? Click on that. Oh, let's do it from the customer. That's usually how I'm gonna do it. So I got a customer right here that I was trying to do. Actions, I was sending a quote. This is scheduling an appointment. So there's the name, there's the phone number. It's something with this one, for sure. For sure. There we go. Schedule appointment. There's the name, there's the phone number. We can add vehicle details because we already know that. Full vehicle and front windshield, $100 deposit. That's what I was trying to take out of it. We'll just say 0. We can say no deposit required. And schedule appointment. So now that is scheduled. There's a couple different calendar views that I can go to. So we click on the 12th, or was it the 11th? Should be there. Probably got to refresh. Oh, I just said it on February 2nd. That's why. It's literally today. So there. It was already there. I was just missing it. Here's my appointment. I didn't select the date, the time, date and time. I just click schedule appointment. So it'll do this earliest it can. But let's go to inbox and then click on it. Job scheduled. Look at that. Ooh, it's right there. Customer. Woo, celebrate. Oh, that sounds annoying. Ew. So I can just stop working and then you gotta tell it to restart? Is that restart the Git session? On what you were asking it?
On yeah. Sometimes I forget that we do this.
Oh, it's basically just telling GitHub to like restart
Yeah.
the thing.
The same.
Ew. So like it's cost effective and really good, but you just have to pay attention.
Yeah.
That's fair.
What?
Fair but annoying. See if I can delete myself in the meantime.
There we go.
Oh, there's my quotes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, did it say I fixed it? Okay, so it should work. It should work.
Do you have GitHub open over there still?
Probably.
Can you use that instance?
You know what? I don't think I do. You have it open. To be honest, it's really hard to tell exactly what I have open. Oh, Windows and Windows and Windows right now. This is Chrome, right? It's definitely Chrome. That's Chrome. I'm not. Now my windows are gone. Oh, it's all the way down there. That's why. I don't think Mac does hover to see what windows you have open. Oh, I can right click. That's kind of annoying. Oh no, I didn't want to go into still. Go to inbox. Click on this. Okay. Oh, it says I'm scheduled. Let's delete that appointment. Details. Delete appointment. Delete permanently. Bye-bye. Oh, it disappeared. That's actually kind of nice. All right, let's do send a quote. Again. You okay? Zero. Copy link. This time we'll go for the most expensive option. Book now. Go for the 10th. Change it up. Deposit required. It's still requiring a deposit. You ass. But if yep, still making me do it. Can I try and fix it again? Can I try and fix it again?
Yeah.
Okay. I see the issue. I found the issue. I'm fixing the issue. Sleepy? Oh, really? Oh, okay. We're getting pretty close to having to pick up the kids. 2:30. Did they ever email back about the phone number yet?
No, I didn't ask them about it yesterday.
Oh.
I forgot.
Create a new quote. Inbox with the same workflow. Actions. Send a quote. Da-da-da-da-da. Full vehicle and front windshield. That is all correct. And then we're going to generate a quote link. And we're going to copy the link. We're going to send the link. Sent. And then we're going to open it in another page. That all looks good. Let's select carbon. Book now. Do the 9th, 10, 9, 10. It didn't ask for a deposit. Oh my God. So the 9th at 10 o'clock. Confirm appointment. Confirmed. Look at that. That's special. So now we're going to go back and we're going to see. What do I need? This one, right? That's good. That's the right time. Celebrate. So it should be on 9. Where is it? Probably got to refresh. There it is. Pending. Oh, it's a pending appointment. Okay, that makes sense. Whoop. I just hit refresh. Scheduled February 9th at 10. There it is. Beautiful. Here's our appointment at 10 o'clock on the 9th. Details. Quote sent. This is cool. So I can view very easily. So this is the day of the appointment, right? Oh shit, customer just walked in. What's your name? Okay, cool. You can click on, a summary right here of what they're coming in for. And it says the film right here that they selected, that they're most interested in. But you can also just click on details and see the original quote and then the options that were there and then what they selected. So this is obviously what they selected, but you know, if you're ever like, wait, what were you quoted again? Let me check. It's all easy to reference. And we can celebrate because as soon as they schedule, job scheduled here on their timeline, woo! Exciting. I like it. Cool. Now I'm gonna delete everything. Actually, I gotta republish. Should I republish now? Are you doing anything critical?
Go for it here.
Okay. I'm gonna republish because now that's working. Then I'm gonna delete myself again and start over. Here's all the quotes. It only took 4, but we got it fixed. Contact, delete, delete. Alrighty. Well, I think that's probably good for today. Got a car coming in tomorrow. Full vehicle, front windshield on a 26 Equinox. You're dying. You need to be dropped off. More coffee! Is your coffee gone? Drink more coffee. Drink more coffee. Drink more coffee. Alright, what's the last thing? Oh yeah, what was it about services? If an appointment's scheduled? Was that it? Services are hard to edit?
No, I was trying to edit them from the payment page. So you could do like
Oh.
one-time edits of a service name that would just save to that particular payment. So like if you,
Oh, that, okay, I understand better. From the payment thing. You can do it right from here. So I'll just have this editable.
correct, and it's not, and it doesn't persist anywhere, just for that specific invoice
Okay.
and or receipt.
That makes sense. We'll change it on the invoice.
And the receipt. Final invoice and receipt.
Receipt and the customer information. Without permanently changing the service. Okay. Do you want to get going soon?
No, we can wait.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna say plan. You could add a custom service with a custom name.
Yeah, that would be good too, to just have a blank one that you can name it whatever you want.
It's there. By default, they're minimized. Oh wait, no, it doesn't show it. Add a service. Hang on, let me click on that again. Oh yeah, it is there. But you just can't edit it. Perfect. It nailed exactly what I needed to do. It'll do it, no problem. Let's go. I know exactly what you mean. I tried talking to ChatGPT yesterday, and I wanted to throw it out the window. I'm getting really annoyed at talking to it. It's so... It's like, it just repeats exactly what you've already said to it a lot of times. And you're like, no, I actually like need you to be smart about this and like do some research. It'll be like, my bad. I'll give you the rundown real quick, just as you like. And you're just like, shut up.
Yeah, it's funny, the Gemini one that's built into my phone is almost useless compared to talking to ChatGPT.
Yeah,
But like when I go to Gemini through the playground and through a computer, it's awesome.
yeah.
For whatever reason, whatever model they have connected to the just voice on the phone, it drives me insane. It's the worst one of the talking ones that are available currently. But I love Gemini for everything else. I just hate. So I've actually switched to have ChatGPT be my internal assistant on the phone.
There's times I'll have a good thing to ask it, but God, it's frustrating. Especially I use it a lot when like I would use it when I'm driving, and then it can just cut in and out. Even when there's service. All right. Let's see. I got a customer tomorrow. I'll click payment. I can't. Ay, ay, ay. What the fuck? There we go. Oh my god. think that might be all for today. Still gonna make sure this is fixed. Still little things. Like, you click on this, payment opens. I don't mind this at all. It might be confusing though. You can see your service, add custom, but you should be able to see that you can edit them. Sometimes it's not clear on that. It just needs to be like easy to see and understand. Need those school chairs. Back on this needs to be a little higher and then crack my back. Alright, let's see. Let's try one more edit. Click on that. Click on, nope. Mm-hmm. There it is. Oh yeah, so with phones, I mean, obviously we're doing a bunch of little edits and stuff, but to like add a phone number, like sign up, add a phone number.
Yeah, it'd be a phone number picker, a form to port your own number. Probably have to charge for that.
Yeah, let's just start with pick a phone number. Port your phone number would probably be a manual thing, but yeah, have a form to do it for a fee.
I mean, we'll have a form for them to fill out. It's just a matter of them actually filling it out properly because it needs very specific things.
Mm.
But the submission of that form can be automated.
It's something I can just tell it to whip up, right? Hey, look at Twilio number. Actually, do you have to do a bunch of stuff?
This one, yeah, this one will be a little bit more. I mean, yeah, it's as simple as telling it like, hey, we need this, but we know that we need to use the Twilio. I think it's the Twilio SDK. So it's called the package we need to be able to. Oh, but we just need to set up phone numbers. Not. We do want to be able to take phone calls too, but those are different. Different things to do. Yeah, you can tell it.
Okay.
There's just not, I haven't figured out how to connect to Twilio's MCP server. They have one, but it's like, they have several of them, and I don't know how to tap into the one that we need.
Oh, okay.
Let me ask this one. Oh, I can't.
Okay, I don't actually want to edit this one. You're gonna edit Nick's. Oh no, he doesn't have a payment. I'll have to try it out later. You can edit a service name. I don't know if it'll work completely, but it's there. Alrighty, I'm gonna end the stream. Bye.